and progression of business journey. I come started when I was really young. A few things happened for me when I was a kid. I used to watch a lot of sport with my father, and one of the best turning point for me was about 7 or 8 years old. I was watching a Tampa Bucket Buccaneer on TV on the Florida. When I was watching his football games, and my father was saying that, my dad, what colleges is that there? My my dad and myself used to watch football games together. But it wasn't a school; it's a professional school, a business. It was pretty much a business. And I said, "Who owns that team?" I was asking my dad. He said that the owner was a father team, a billionaire by rich man. I said, "Wow, do you think I ever own that team?" I just said, "If you work hard, anyone can own it." And that was a real turning point for me. We're thinking about money and making money because I remember driving by the road in the cars with my parents, and they asking my parents, "Who owned that? Who owned that?" It's a middle class, and then we're going down a trip to Disney World. I went down the street on the car, and Wendy's or a couple of stars. I always ask who owned that, where did that come from? And I realized that it's just someone that decided to start a business and do it for themselves. That was a powerful thing for me to associate that in the early age that anything can just start anything and create something that lasts. Some Nobody was given the right from birth to own business. I wanted to be, and I tried all different things. I tried to sell candies when I got time to high school and old business, and, and I turned baseball cards and all kind of things. And up to that point, and I really got serious about building a company. I've always been strategic thinker. Genetically, I got it from my father, who is engineer. I want to analyze things and write everything down on paper. I was thinking about strategically back then what would be the ultimate business for me, and I thought about different type of businesses, retail stores, and all these things, and all different options out there. And I thought about retail store and dry cleaner and anything else, and I learned that it be limited to business that you can do in the store by the people who lives in the area. One of the great thing I learned about that, at that time was the mail order industry, what direct marketing I can put right. You can sell things to anyone in the world, not only in state, on your cities or only even your countries. 14, 15 years old, no webs in that days obviously, and I started studying that. Like many other people who are very ambitious and saw a lot of things on this ad is to make you rich. Buy my book that will make you rich. This business, the franchise thing. I bought all kinds of these things. Even at early age, took about 3 or 4 thousand dollars I made in trading baseball cards and invested in business, but it didn't make me anything. When I turned to 18, I discovered the wonderful world of credit. That changed my business life.